Hello guys, I'm Luizen and welcome back to another RWBY reaction. This time we are reacting to RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 7, Rest and Resolutions. So we're catching up now, all the way to the 11th episode. I think the 12th episode is gonna be up on this Saturday. So I'm gonna catch up to Chapter 11. And I'm gonna be posting them during this week. So on Monday you should have seen chapter 6, and today you'll be seeing chapter 7, and tomorrow chapter 8, etc. So let's get right into the episode. Rest and resolutions. I think this is gonna be like a halfway episode, cause yeah, it's kinda halfway season episode. It's the end of the first half. So I guess we're gonna see all the catching up between the characters. You know that Yang and Wise just finally got that meetup to meet up again with RWBY and all the rest of Team Ranger. So now they're something weird that is not even a color probably. They are just a team, you know, and Crow that has no one of his team. Last episode, Yang and Wise talked with Raven, and Raven told them it wasn't. I thought we were gonna get a lot more exposition in regards of things we don't know, but it was mostly things that we already know, and it kind of makes sense because even though we know, the characters don't necessarily do. So Raven mainly told them in a very cryptic way. I also noticed, you know, the whole thing that Ozpin planned himself to be the headmaster because he, you know, he's an ancient being, probably the wizard. I mean, it's pretty obvious. The thing that we didn't know and that Raven revealed is that their ability of both Raven and Crow to transform into birds, Ozpin cursed them with that ability. Why? I don't know, because is it even a curse? I mean, they can go anywhere, and like Raven was always looking at Yang and also Crow. Like if you analyze the first volumes, even before it was known that they could become ravens and crows, there's a lot of imagery or shots of Yang and RWBY seemingly alone or maybe with someone, and there's always like a crow or a raven near them. So that's a pretty cool detail, and you know, you gotta give credit to Monty for planning all this up way before. That's really awesome. I really look up to him. Let's get right into the episode. We've got a lot of episodes to watch this morning, but of course you'll be seeing them day after day, and I'll try to complement each episode with another gameplay, probably Zelda, Danganronpa, Valiant Hearts, that I don't know. I know many people don't watch, but it's a series that like I really personally liked, even though I already played it because it's really near to my heart, I guess you could say. So sorry if I look like a mess. I technically just woke up, but I really want to get into all these episodes because if what I've heard is true of the most recent episode, it's about to go down, or it already went down, I think. So let's just get into the episode. As always, make sure you watch the episode first, alright, in Rooster Teeth, the original episode. I have a link in the description and I have a card right here. So there's no that, yeah, you can say you couldn't do that. Like I don't think you. Anyway, let's get right into the episode. Watch the episode first. I probably already did since it's a very old episode, but I digress. Anyway, let's get right into the news. Anyway, I'm gonna start recording the screen and I'm gonna reset the camera. So let's get right into it. I don't know. At first, I saw some stuff with the pacing during the opening, but I don't know. I really like it now. I don't know. I think I mentioned that I see some spaces where like stuff could be, but it feels like a bit empty. More through the end. Maybe here just a little bit. I mean, that shot is alright. Yeah, that looks really good. We saw about that episode, like about that shot 2 episodes ago. Oh, the explanation, that looks awesome. That looks really good. All of this, it's really anime-esque. It's mostly this part. I don't know. Yeah, there's a flow. It looks good. It doesn't look bad at all. No, yeah, maybe it was just probably my imagination, because every shot is really good, well composed. Especially now that I took photography lessons. Yeah, this is great. Okay, I had a new level of appreciation for this opening. Oh, as always, the food looks really great.
Me? Did you see Ren during that fight? He was out of control.
The Knuckleby?
I'm sorry. I may have lost my temper momentarily.
He was, yeah.
Control isn't awesome.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah.
You did not.
What is that?
Right in the middle of the party.
But I'll make sure to make good use of it.
That's amazing.
Incredible.
It is really cool. Oh.
Just as strong?
Sure is.
Oh.
Wanna bet?
Oh, there you go. The thumbnail.
Please, now's not the time.
Don't let her
Come
beat
on, you can do this.
Can do it.
Show 'em what Team Juniper's made of.
Come on, sis! Oh, you can't lose to a girl in a skirt!
You got this, Nora.
You wear a skirt, Ruby. Why is you not cheering loud enough?
Come on, Nora.
It definitely feels like the original. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Yep. But it does have some new features. Oh, yeah?
Well, that's.
Did she win?
I know.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Easy there, Vomit Boy. I believe in you.
Oh, we're doing nickname throwbacks now. Wonderful.
I mean,
Throwbacks.
the Ice Queen seems to like it.
Huh.
I so did not miss you people. Oh my gosh, she really does like it. What went and warmed your heart while you were gone? Hey, you make it sound like I used to be terrible.
Nah, just a lot to deal with at once.
The movement is really good. It's really nice.
It's been a long time. We've all grown in our own ways.
You really think so?
Sure.
Well, think back to when we were all at Beacon. Would you say you ever did anything foolish or embarrassing? Or do you think you were perfect?
Oh gosh.
I may have been a little too gung-ho from time to time.
You? I tried to 1v1 a Nevermore on the second day of school.
Or smarter, or kinder,
Yeah.
stronger?
Like being aware of your faults
Not
is really
growing up.
important.
None of us are.
Okay.
Yeah, it turns out Ren gets real deep when he feels like talking.
Yeah, I was.
Well, hold on. I thought I was pretty great in school.
How can 6 kids possibly make so much noise eating dinner?
What? Oh, so the whole talk about the Oscar, has that happened? Has it? Probably because he's holding the thing.
So, the maidens, magic, Salem, it's all true?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Salem also mentioned.
How long? Is this more or less what your mother told you?
Yeah.
For the most part.
You forgot something.
The Raven
You
thing.
forgot to tell everyone what you did to Crow and my mother.
What is she talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
That's not a secret I thought she would give up so easily.
Huh.
Your mother must trust you a great deal.
No, she was just trying to make a
My
point.
ability to reincarnate, though a curse, isn't without a few key benefits.
Okay.
Much like the maidens, I too possess a certain magical power. Using this power, I was able to gift the Bronwyn twins the ability to see more, to move freely and be unburdened by their natural bodies. Well, gave them the ability to turn into birds.
Uh-huh.
Rather ridiculous sounding out loud, isn't it?
What? Uncle?
You turn them into birds.
All right.
Very bizarre.
Now you're just messing with us.
What else is new?
He's telling the truth. We saw it.
Yeah.
Yang's mom changed right in front of us.
Crow. What I'm
How would
still...
you do something like that? I mean, what is wrong with you?
That's enough.
I'm still wondering why is Crow okay with it.
We wanted this.
Sure.
May I?
May you what?
Granting this power to them was no trivial task, and I can assure you it was not done frivolously.
Okay.
I required assistance in gathering information on Salem's plans, as well as searching for maidens when their hosts became unclear.
That's pretty much what it...
So, have you done this with others? Like General Ironwood or Professor Goodwitch?
As helpful as that might be, unfortunately it is not that simple.
Huh?
My power is finite, and if I'm being honest, dwindling. The amount that I gifted to Crow and Raven was, all things considered, rather minuscule.
Yeah, I mean, it's
You
just...
see, centuries ago, I sacrificed a great deal of magic.
It's just
for young
shape-shifting.
women
It's... Okay, sorry.
I hoped would use my gift for good.
So, crap.
They were the first maidens.
Oh, yeah. He's a wizard.
Miss Zhao Long,
Mhm.
it was never my intention to lie to you. To any of you.
I kinda lost that.
Just some matters.
Let me go back. Oh, we're almost done? What the heck?
Deal of magic to 4 young women.
Yeah, that's the thing of the fairy tale of the wizards. Yeah. Just to make sure I...
You see, centuries ago,
Uh-huh.
I sacrificed a great deal of magic to 4 young women, who I hoped would use my gift for good. They were the first maidens.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. So I did catch it.
Miss Zhao Long, it was never my intention to lie to you. To any of you. There are just some matters that I prefer to play close to the chest.
Huh.
I believe that's how you phrased it.
Yeah.
Everyone has a choice.
Okay.
Bronwyns chose to accept their powers and the responsibilities that came with them. And later, one of them chose to abandon her duties in favor of her own self-interest.
We should also get information about
All
that.
of you have a choice. If anyone wishes to leave, now is the time.
Okay.
There is no shame or disgrace in abstaining. Only in retreat.
I mean, why?
Very well then.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Yang?
yeah.
If Ruby sticks around, then I will too.
Cool.
If there's one thing I know about her, it's that she somehow always knows the right thing to do.
Okay.
But if we're going to help, if we're going to keep risking our lives, no more lives.
Yeah,
No more
I saw that
happiness.
coming. Yeah, okay. No more secrets, I was gonna say. Yeah.
Understood.
All right.
So, what now? I mean, what can we do?
That is a difficult question. One that I believe is best answered tomorrow.
I wonder if it's actually saying.
The road ahead is undoubtedly filled with hardships and peril.
Okay.
However, it has been far too long since you have all been together. Please, take tonight. Enjoy this moment.
All right. He did it on purpose. Back. Okay. Oh, hi. Great timing. Yeah, great
Is
timing.
Raven Bronwyn home?
Oh, that guy.
No, I've had a real bad week. So I think I'm gonna take it out on you.
An illusion? Oh.
Doesn't look like he wants to cooperate, boss.
Then make him.
Oh, crap.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I mean, he was a dead man walking anyway. Yeah. Alright. So, it's been 2 episodes without a fight. I think we really need to see a fight happen in the near future. Let me stop the recording right there. Alright. So, it was awesome. What was I going to say? Yeah, I don't know if Uspen is saying completely the truth on No More Lies. You know, on that thing of not saying more lies. When Yang, like I was hoping she'd say that, like, no more lies, because then we'll get a lot of revelations. Like we just got, like, Uspen is the wizard. That is 100% confirmed. I mean, there's no point arguing against it. And I mean, we kind of already knew it was already pretty obvious, but like this is has called like confirmation in a way. The thing that Ren said is also really interesting. I don't know, like this was a lot of exposition, and I think it kind of already talked by itself. You have to have a very high IQ to understand Nora Valkyrie. Slow pace depends on what. I don't think it's a slow paced. I mean, these episodes are a bit shorter, but that's just because we're getting all the. As I was also going to say, we've had 2 or 3 episodes without any fighting, and that does seem like a slow pace. But I think it's necessary to get all the information, you know, to explain all of the things that happen. I'm not an expert in writing, of course. I'm trying to get experience from these shows and from studying and all that. Hopefully, in the next semesters that I'm learning about communications and all that, hopefully I'll learn more about the vibration function. Anyway, to learn more about storytelling, I hope we'll learn more about that. But that will be it for this episode. Like, it was pretty straightforward, but I'm liking this. I'm really liking this episode. I mean, I'm really liking this volume. We're getting a great combination of combat, storytelling, or exposition, you know, in the overall lore, which is kind of cool because we don't need the World of Remnant thing, because we haven't gotten an episode of World of Remnant yet, right? I don't think we've had for this volume, but for the last volume we did have World of Remnant, which kind of balanced the lack of actual lore explaining the season. It was a lot of mystery and a pretty transitional volume in general. I think it picked up in the last volumes, in the last episodes, in the last chapters. Sorry, I know how to talk. That will be it for this episode. It was really awesome. I thought it was. I hope you agree, and if you don't, well, that's. I mean, it is just exposition only episode, so it's alright if some people don't like it, but it seems to be mainly positive the thing on this. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Expect more episodes during this week and the following weeks. We're still in winter break, at least I am. So. I hope to bring more content like this. I will if you support it. Of course, I'll know that you want more of this, and I'll bring more content relating to this. So thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, I'm Luizen, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.